Hello makeup lover and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've already been here before. If not, my name is Malene. I'm a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain. For today's two different looks, I pulled out this guy here, the Lila palette from Natasha Denona. I'm just going to try and open it here so you can see the colors. Don't mind me struggling here. And it is called Lila because it's a purple palette. But as you can see, it's not all purple. So if you want to see how I did these two different looks, then keep watching because I am going to show you how I did it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Now, let's go ahead and do some makeup, shall we? With my flat definer, I dipped into Juneux, or Juneux, I don't know how to pronounce it. But I'm going to use that here on my brow bone anyway. Nude Mauve on my Blender Pro. I'm going to put that here as a transition shade. It's a taupey kind of color with a hint of mauve, hence the name. And by the way, I put on a little bit of the Hourglass Veil. Veil? I'm so afraid of saying it wrong because veil is like a whole different story. Dipped into the nude vino with my mini booster, and I'm going to put that here more or less in the crease, and I'm just going to go back and forth here to deepen up the look a little bit and then blend it into the nude mauve also. Dipped into the cool toned shadow that's called Amethyst. It's the most blue toned purples of the ones in the palette because it's a lilac palette, it's a purple palette. Of course I'm going to use the color purple. Are you crazy? No, I'm just going to put that on here on the outer part of my mobile eyelid, and I'm using my Builder Pro if I did not mention that before. And I'm just going into the crease and I'm just kind of tapping it on more or less here. There is a purple color called Livid, and I'm going to put that on the inner part here of my mobile eyelid. It's a little bit more dusty, light purple, I would say. And I'm just going to mix it into the crease color here. And into the previous color. With a very light hand, I dip my soft definer into the amethyst, and I am just gonna work with that here in the outer corner. Well, kind of above the outer corner to deepen it up and to make it a little bit more colorful so we don't only have color on the mobile eyelid. With the same brush, I dipped into purple. I don't know how to say that, but hey, I'm going to use that color anyway. And I'm going to use it here under my eye, all the way. And it's, as you can see, it has a little bit more of a red tone to it. So it's not as cool toned as the colors above, but it's okay. I'm gonna mix it into the amethyst a little bit here, if I can. And then I'm gonna just blend it out. Dipped into the lightest color, and I'm gonna use that on my flat definer as a highlighter here in the inner corner. And I'm just going to mix it into the other colors. Like so. I feel like this look can use an eyeliner, so I'm going to give it just that. And I'm going to give it a liquid black eyeliner. And this is what the first eye look looks like with a little bit of mascara on. And I also put on a little bit of the Black Coffee eyeliner from Pat McGrath on my waterline. I'm gonna give this look some false lashes. And this is what it looks like with a false lash on. I'm now gonna go on to the next eye. Gonna start out the same way with this eye look. I am gonna put on the lightest shade here under my brow, on my brow bone with my flat definer brush. Dipped into the cooler toned color per se with my Blender Pro. And I'm gonna mainly focus it here on the like middle outer part here. I'm just blending it out. With my mini booster, I went into the magentic. And yes, you heard me right, magentic. It's a pink shade, or the fuchsia shade. I'm gonna put it here, as you can see, in the crease. And going all the way into the inner corner here, above the mobile eyelid. With the same brush, I dipped into the Dragon Bite, and this is a color that is a shifty color. It's a duochrome, and it shifts between pink and green. So depending on the light hitting it, it might look a little bit green, it might look more pink, or a pink brownish. I'm just going to put that here. And next shadow is the Cyclone, and I'm putting that on the outer corner here with my Builder Pro. For the inner and the middle part, I dipped into some Helio. And I'm also using my Builder Pro for this. And I'm just gonna put it on the lid here, the mobile eyelid, and mix it into the Helio. Dip my soft definer into Amara. It's a creamy matte. And I'm just gonna use that as an eyeliner here under my eye. And I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. We can use a little bit more. I'm going to mainly focus it on the outer part here, so it's a little darker on the outer corner. And it goes on to be a little lighter on the inner corner. On my flat definer, the highlighting shade for the inner corner here. I want to give this look an eyeliner too, and this time around I'm going to use the dark brown, the Black Coffee liquid eyeliner from Pat McGrath. I don't want to make it too dark with a black eyeliner, so that's why I'm choosing this one. And here you see the look with some mascara on. If you want to make the look a little bit more colorful, sure, go ahead. Dip your brush. It's just an example. For example, you can dip your brush into the magentic and put some of that color right here and make it a little bit more visible, because it's like it's kind of disappeared. So just gonna do that here, going back and forth. And here you see the second look with a false lash on. I'm going to zoom you out so you can see what these two looks look like with a full face of makeup. And this is it. These are the two final looks with a full face of makeup. And now with some glasses on. On my face, I am wearing the BB cream from Borean, and as a bronzer, I used the Nude Honey from Pat McGrath Labs. On top of that, I am wearing the Love Struck Divine Blush, also from Pat McGrath, and the two colors, the pink and the gold, from the highlighting trio from Pat McGrath. And on my lips, I am wearing Vengeance lip liner, and then I put on a little bit of the Wild Orchid Liquid Lust lipstick, and to not make it too matte, I put on the Alien Angelic Lust Gloss. As you can see, when I did these two different looks, it doesn't have to be purple on purple on purple on purple. It is a beautiful palette that have different tones of purple and lilacs. And I'm sorry to see that it has been discontinued, because the quality of the shadows are amazing. They truly are. Yeah, we know that Natasha Denona, she does make lovely quality when it comes to eyeshadows, but sometimes it's hit and miss. And this palette, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So if you have it, I hope you felt a little bit inspired to pull it out again if you tucked it away. And if you don't have it yet, maybe you're lucky to find it somewhere where people are selling it secondhand, or maybe even unused. You never know, but sadly it's been discontinued. I love my Lila palette, but I unfortunately forget about it a little bit and don't use it as much as I should. So maybe this is also like a hint for me to pull it out a little bit more often and use it, because it is an amazing palette. It truly is. Now, I want to thank you so much for taking your time out of your day to watch this video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, put it in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. It will be awesome to have you join. I wish you an awesome day, and hope to see you again soon. Bye. Mwah.